turned off. What is the ambulance? Right?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
picking up bodies.
Right,
The
yeah.
Bible said you're gonna be as dung on the other streets and bodies.
Yeah, and that's gonna create a lot of pestilence and disease
exactly.
in itself. Because you're gonna have, hey, look, what do flies do? They drawing the shit, and they drawing the dead ass bodies. Say what? Bacteria. And that's what they gonna do. Well, guess what happens? They do that, they eat that shit, and then they can find some shit else to land on and this, that, and the other. So leave your food out if you want to. They gonna sit down there with that bacteria, you get some caria or some shit. Go ahead, y'all, whatever y'all got.
Back in this Ecclesiasticus chapter 39, verse 28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
And like the brother brought out earlier, you got these spirits, they're just waiting to be activated. Right? They're like in the Purge movie. I put up a video. The white boy said you got a bunch of Edomites just sitting around America waiting for that time so they can attack niggas.
Right. They in the, what they call the militias. They training in the forest. They running. They sniper. You know, they snipers getting ready. They sights ready.
Exactly.
Ready for Jake, man. Because that Esau, Jacob, man, that pure hatred has always been there, man. But the Lord's gonna allow them to let loose.
And you already see the war on the border of Mexico and America. Another sign of Jacob trouble. Right? Esau is right now. Esau, the Bible said that he knows he have but a short time left. So as you know, you got a short time left in society. What you gonna do? You gonna turn up?
Hey, if I could back you up, Saquon, because if you watch the Purge movie, at first Jake wasn't killing each other like that. They was going in. They weren't killing each other like that. They had to send these Edomites
to get it hyped up.
To get it hyped up. And you find out ultimately they just wanted to get rid of Jake.
Which in their fury,
because in the movie you said they're not killing each other. What's going on?
Yeah.
We need to do something to get them to kill each other. Man, they start fucking what the garage doors start opening up. You see Ku Klux Klan motherfuckers with trucks,
silicone man.
Man, come on, man. Showing you these motherfucking Splinter Cells been sitting and waiting for this time.
Right. Which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Yeah, who's sending these spirits, man? The Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
That's right.
Right, because the Lord is tired of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Right, especially here in Babylon the Great. Right, I'm talking to the Hispanic brother. He said they want to fuck them indigenous people so bad, but there's a reason. They're still holding on to the worship of moon, the stars, the trees, the animals. Right? They still holding on to them old ass fucking customs. Just like you ninjas here in America, you're still holding on to Christianity. You're still holding on to the customs of the other nations. When the Lord said it's high time to what? Awake out of sleep.
That's why this time of destruction is coming. It's an appointed time where the Lord is just going to get down, right? And once the elect is sealed, as it talks about in the book of Revelation, holding back was the four winds. The Lord about to get down.
Back you up. Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 11. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. You know, because they didn't choose to fear the Lord. They went into their lusts and the ways of this world, all right? And now they're going to get, their judgment for it, man.
I got one to back you up. This is 2nd Esdras 9 and verse. I'm gonna start off at verse 9. It says, "Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways."
Right, because right now they're in a good case, right? Right now their bank accounts still have a good balance. When I say good balance, they got millions, thousands. Right now they still have their wives, their children still appreciate them. But when everything get cut the fuck off, right, your woman gonna turn on you, right? Your children no longer respect you because what? You can't provide for them. You're no longer a father in that house right now. They're looking at you like, this bum ass motherfucker, right? And you looking at your family like, man, all hell about to break loose. Right. They fucking bothering me. They getting on my goddamn nerves.
Hey, self-deletion is gonna go through the roof, man.
Yep.
They show you that because Edomites, they can't deal with pressure, man. They ain't never been down and out like that. Right?
Saquon, if I may, when the 1930s Great Depression happened, you had people jumping off the buildings. And when 2008 happened and the stock market crashed and people were losing their houses and all this you know, the housing market crashed and everything was crashed, people were killing themselves then.
Yeah, they were taking themselves out gentler this time, though.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, yeah, you know, taking themselves out with pills and all this other kind of shit. I said, that's going to be a hell of a sight when you see a motherfucker figure out how to break a window up there in the Sears Tower and the motherfucker yelling. But, hey, guess what? He's got to take a breath to keep yelling and shit.
Right.
Hey, imagine we camping right here and all we see is bodies jumping out that motherfucker.
That's
They said they can't take no more. Because who live in them big ass high rises? The so-called people who's doing good in this society.
Right.
That's gonna be their death trap.
Right.
Yep.
There ain't no land, there ain't no gardens, there ain't no food like that. Trucks stop running. This shit shut down.
Hey, Zaquan, I was just riding with Elder Malcolm, and he said all those people from the other side of the bridge are fucked, especially in these high rises, because that's not a wise place to live.
Hell
anyway.
no, look at that bullshit, man.
You know, you going floor after floor, and then it's just people coming in and out of your house, man.
Yep.
You know, who the fuck wants to live there?
It says back in 2nd Ezra
It's a
9.
mini fucking city. That's all it is, a fucking city in a box when you look at it.
Yup.
Because it's at least 1,000 motherfuckers that live in that bitch.
It says 2nd Ezra 9:9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
Yeah, no goddamn groceries open. Grocery stores open, right? Your job that you used to love so much, you about to go to work and there's gonna be a sign on the door. We are no longer in business.
Okay, back here for this. Real quick.
Sorry. 2nd Ezra 6:22, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Hey, your brother gave an example of going to work and your position is no longer needed. It was Pepsi, I believe it was on the south side. A bunch of truck drivers unionized. They saw that sound in the gate, they couldn't even get in. It was done.
They was hurt.
And the guys out there crying, I've been here 30 years, I did this. That company don't give a fuck about you.
Damn. That's it. And like you were saying earlier and whatnot, man, as far as this and these people and this, that, and the other, like I said, they're not understanding. These are all prophecies. So all these things have to happen. You can't get around it, you can't skirt around it, you can't this, that, and the other. So this is like 2nd Ezra 4, I'm gonna pick it up at about 37. By measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times, and he does not move nor stir them until the said measure is fulfilled. So as we watch all this stuff happening, and it's coming to fruition the way it is, these people are going to be losing their mind, not understanding. Like I said, especially these 2/3, not understanding that guess what? For you to get to the good part, you got to go through the rest of this shit. You can't get around it.
What's that 2nd Ezra?
37. 4:37.
And because for a long time, people have believed that everything that's in the Bible is a fairy tale. But like it says in Ezekiel 12:21, the effect of every vision is going to come to pass, man. And that's not going to be a proverb amongst Israel anymore, man. Amongst our people, they always talk about, man, they've been talking about that my whole life. I grew up hearing about that. My grandma been talking about that. My auntie been talking about that. You people are about to see the effect of every vision, and you're going to feel it, man. You're going to fucking feel it.
And that's a stumbling block.
Yup.
That's a stumbling block for things that's supposed to come to pass haven't come to pass yet. So certain men are like, man, I'm about to go back in the world, man. I'm about to get married, man. I'm about to go to college.
Something real quick. Amos 6:3. It says, ye that put far off the evil day and cause the seat of violence to come near. Right? That lie upon beds of ivory and stretch themselves upon their couches and eat the lambs out of the flock and the calves out of the midst of the stall. So you basically, hey, you living high up the hall, you doing good, nothing ain't gonna ever happen. Hey, they've been saying the end is coming, but guess what? It's gonna actually happen this time, man. That's why it's gonna be so unbelievable.
Yup. I got one real quick. This is 2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust.
Yeah, you guys still believing in this Bible? This Bible been going on for over 2,000 years, 3,000 years, 6,000 years. You still believe in these words? Right, first off, this is the white man's book. Wait, who told you this was the white man's book? If you read what's in the scriptures, it's definitely not for the so-called white man.
White man told me.
Yeah, right. The white man told me it was his book.
Why would he tell you that?
Why would he tell you that?
Yeah, right. It says, verse 4, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation.
Right? They talk about He's coming. First off, they don't know how He's coming. Right? They don't even know how the Lord is coming. The Lord said, I'm coming back with fire.
You need to check that shit out.
Somebody getting edified.
Motherfucking car got cancer.
You need to take that shit to the mechanic, bro.
Yeah, he got a COVID. That car got COVID. They don't even know how the Lord is coming back, right? They thinking the Lord is coming back to be nice, right? Why would the Lord come back to be nice when it says He's coming to take the crowns of these other leaders, rulers? Right? There's nothing nice about the return of our Lord, man.
Right. I got one to back you up. This is Jeremiah 8:7. Yea, the stork in the heaven knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming, but my people know not the judgment of the Lord.
So you're not even as smart as a common animal, man.
Right,
The
a
Lord
turtle.
gave you signs, He gave you prophecies, and when these things come to pass, hey, lo, I am near.
Yeah.
He spelled it out.
Jeremiah
Charles was such dumbasses that, hey, the Lord is doing everything right in front of your eye, in front of your face.
And Saquon, animals, back to know what the brother said, animals can tell when it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
They can tell when it's gonna be a wildfire.
right.
And that's when they gotta start fleeing. They can see the sign. You know, they more connected. You know, but we see in the prophecies and these people don't. They some fucking idiots.
Bro, and they see it. They see it right in front of their face, bro.
They just ignore
Bro,
it.
you got coworkers telling you, "Oh my God, the mark of the beast this, and Michael see him that," and it will. Bro, why the fuck are common people seeing what you IUIC dumbass niggas can't tell, bro?
Hey, Google tell you that Babylon is America. Mystery Babylon is America. Ain't no
Damn, bro.
excuse.
AI
Go to
tells
Google. Yeah, AI will tell you.
Like, that's crazy, bro. I got one to back you up. This is Isaiah 43:19. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent?
Right, the Lord said, how long are they going to be blind for? How long are they going to be deaf for? Until He's...
He blinded your ass just to fuck you up, and then that's the reason why I fucked you
I
up.
fucked you up because you're blind.
Because you're blind.
Wow,
Say they
that's
blue
scary.
people, Saquon.
You know, I was watching the apostles on the way here, and Apostle Tahir said they have an open Bible app, like OpenAI, and he asked it, what are the UFOs? And he's like, the app brought all the scriptures that we bring out. All of them. Ezekiel, they name precept after precept, all of them, 100 of them.
So when I'm looking at my verses, I'll put up like UFO, KJV,
Yeah.
all type of verses about the UFOs to pop up.
These people ain't got no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse.
The AI take a note. The AI is just getting all the information. The AI go to the videos and it spit out and regurgitate everything. So it know, man.
You know.
Hey, can I bring this out real quick? It's Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. And that's the whole point. All these signs that the Lord is bringing to this earth, and that the prophets have been warning you since the beginning. All right. And now you're gonna realize, like, damn, the 8th chapter, damn, those dudes in those dresses was right. Those dudes in those garments was right. I was talking shit about them the whole time, ignoring them, and they were right. You know, and the scriptures say they have no cloak for their sins. Going into excuses, there's no excuses. Everyone have been warned, man.
I got that for you. This is John 15 and 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sins.
It says I'm going to send the prophets last, right? And we're out here on the highways doing what? Trying to feed the sheep of the Lord, wake them up, make them return back to the Father, hopefully. Really, it's for the elect. It's for the elect. Man, we don't give a fuck about our people, man.
Right.
We only care about the elect of our people. Right? Most of our people don't care about themselves.
Right.
Right? You got Jake, man, his mind is he's gone in this society because, right, he loves death more than he likes life. Right? That's why they want to murder and rob and kill and promote sodometry, and promote adultery, and promote idol worshiping. Right? Man, the Lord ain't dealing with that spirit. That's why you get purged.
I got one for you.
Yes, sir.
It's Proverbs 8 and verse, I start at 32. It says, now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways.
And what children he talking about? The children of Israel.
That's right.
Right? Don't get it mixed up like the Lord loves everybody on earth. Why did the Lord fuck up the Egyptians? Why did the Lord fuck up the Persians, the Assyrians, the Romans, right? The Greeks, right? These different nations where we're in captivity, and the Lord delivered us and fucked those nations up. Because what? They're not his people. Go ahead.
It says, hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door.
That was beautiful. It says, blessed is the man that heareth me. Also it says, my sheep heareth my voice.
That's right.
Right? If you're not hearing what the prophets of the Lord is saying, it's because you're not of the elect.
You might as well be speaking another, another language or something.
Another language.
You know, in Boondocks, when the dude was talking, all he was blah, 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 blah. And that's how we are to these niggas, man.
Can I back you up real quick?
Real quick, I'm gonna finish it out. It says, for whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death.
If you hate the Lord, you are suicidal.
Lord,
Yeah, exactly.
The ears and ear, and you love death, man.
Yeah, you love death.
Mark you for death.
That was a good movie, Mark for Death.
You're like looking for death. Your life, your actions, your thought process, everything that you do throughout your day-to-day life proves that you're seeking for death, and the Lord is going to give it to you, man.
Back up. Wisdom of Solomon 19:1. As for the ungodly, wrath came upon them without mercy unto the end, for he knew before what they would do. So the Lord knows that the 2/3, man. He knows that they're going to choose wickedness every time. He knows that they're not going to turn on to him ever, man. They're of their father Esau Edom.
And that's beautiful because if the elect was chosen from the foundation of the earth, then so was the wicked.
That's right.
That's right.
Absolutely.
I got
Absolutely.
one.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, what you got?
This is John 8 and 43. Why do ye not understand my speech, even because you cannot hear my word? It says, verse 47, he that is of Yahweh heareth Yahweh's words, ye therefore hear them not, because you are not of God. Hey, so these people, they can't receive the word, man. And ultimately it's because they're not of God, man. The only ones that can receive the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai are the elect. They're going to take heed unto this, man. They're going to listen to this, and they're going to have that godly sorrow that is going to work repentance into them, and they're going to turn back to the Lord, man, and actually give their diligence to make their calling and election sure as we get closer and closer to the last days, man. This is serious business, man. We're not telling you this so you could be an Israelite for 2 days, then you go back into the world, man. This is a lifestyle. You got to abide in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You got to abide in the doctrine, man.
Yeah,
ain't no going back in the world, man.
Yeah, people look at you and want to know, hold on, man, what you mean? Man, I remember when you used to smash some baby back ribs.
Not anymore.
Don't happen. Man, you in real tips, you eat the tip, you eat the gristle, you used to eat all that shit.
You used to leave the bones.
Yeah.
Type
They
shit.
be like, how long you ain't eat pork for? They get emotional just because you don't eat pork.
Like it hurt them.
Damn, man.
They real life be offended. Like
Yeah, they get offended.
They be, bro, I had this nigga tell me the other day he had a fucking shrimp cocktail with catfish.
What?
And I looked
Whoa.
I looked at this nigga like, what the fuck? And then all of my coworkers looked at me like, what the fuck? You don't eat that shit? What the fuck? Man, fuck y'all.
Oh, man.
Bro, that's folly, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
I'm looking at them like, what the fuck? They looking at me like,
Exactly. Hey.
Shrimp with catfish is crazy.
So, can two walk together?
Unless they be green.
Yeah, hell no, bro. God damn.
But yeah, go ahead. Read.
I had a quick one.
Go ahead, bro. I'm
ahead.
done with this.
It's 2 Corinthians 5 and 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Yahweh, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto the Most High.
So when you analyze the terror of the Lord, think about 9/11. Right? They got a video called "The Falling Man." Man, he wasn't falling. That nigga jumped out the motherfucking window.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, you saw that. But here's what's funny, and I'm not gonna go too into this. But I was just looking at something. I'm getting ready to sit down on it, and I ain't gonna have to say anything. I'm just gonna let it do it. I'm just gonna let it run. And it's gonna speak for itself. But one of the cats said, that one of the top firefighters got on ground zero of where one of the planes had supposedly hit. He said, "We got this." So the fire wasn't raging like that. But they did say they was hearing shit going off. Boom! As they was going in.
Yeah, the bombs was going off.
Yep.
Right? They had shut down the whole fucking building.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? That still don't explain building 7.
Well,
They ain't got hit with nothing.
Well, it was inside. Because there's all CGI on the outside.
Yeah, it was. Hey, I was watching.
They disappeared like some fucking cartoon shit.
I tell this all the time when it comes out because of just that.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the thing on that day at about 9 o'clock, macking to a girl named Samantha. I got the TV down. And I'm watching it. I'm on the channel where I normally watch The Adventures of Superman. I know my routine. Okay, Dean Kane, Terry, whatever.
All channels went to.
Oh man, look, all channels
everything. America, stop.
Hey, so I'm looking at this. It's got a ticker tape thing going around the bottom. I was like, well, they got something new on? So I'm just watching. I ain't paying attention because I'm mad. Then all of a sudden, when this thing is burning, then I see this motherfucking plane come in. And, no, it does this. I see the nose come out. I see the nose come out the other side.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then all this fucking pyrotechnics and shit looked up and this, that, and the other. And all this, and I'm like, hey, let me call you back. And I turned down.
Jaquan, if I may,
He said, let me call you back.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, when that happened, right before that happened in 1999, Benjamin Netanyahu came to the United States and basically said, these are the 7 nations that we want to go to war with. And basically they needed the public support of the United States to really get all the people to get on board to really go attack the war on terrorism and this, that, and the third.
But that's not new.
Yup.
They knew that on Pearl Harbor.
Yup.
Yeah.
When they went into Central and South America, the cartel wars.
Yeah.
What is that? That drug wars.
Yeah.
They use that fucking war to fund a war in another country.
Yeah.
Hey, Shaquan, that's what Esau does. Nero used the fires that he set up to blame the Israelites.
That's right.
That's how Esau operates. And it shows you.
That ain't nothing new.
It
What
shows
Nero doing right now? All the violence, Venezuelans, the Haitians, the blacks, the Hispanics, right? They're doing the same thing right now. They're blaming our people
Give me that.
for the problems in Babylon.
New under the sun.
And Shaquan, and it shows you how Esau doesn't publicize all the technology he got. They wasn't talking about CGI in 2001.
Right.
Nobody
been
knew
had
that
this
they
shit.
nobody knew that they had CGI in 2000.
Right.
So imagine the shit that they got now that they not reporting.
Well, like I said, they done showed you. Hey, Tupac had a concert.
Yeah,
He
Right.
ain't even there. He been dead.
He been deceased.
Look, they could make us look like a fucking criminal on the news, and everybody will believe it.
Yeah.
Of course, they had one guy talking. They had Morgan Freeman's face, and everything he was saying was coming out of Morgan Freeman's mouth.
Same tone.
In the same tone
How
and
they would
everything.
say it.
The whole deal.
This is a dangerous weapon.
That's absolutely. Because what they want to do, control the narrative. People believe what they see. Okay? They say, as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
That's right.
Well, guess what? Got that?
This is Ecclesiastes 1 and verse 9. The thing that has been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there's no new thing under the sun.
This is Esau's MO, like you say, Nero and that whole shit. What was the Boston Tea Party? Who pulled that off?
Yeah.
Who pulled that off? And they walked around and talked about that shit in American history and was proud.
Bragged about it.
This how we got it over. This is how we got over on the British. We dressed up like the natives
Yeah.
and threw all that tea. Said no taxation without representation. That used to be American history. Now they don't teach that
They
shit.
don't even talk about that
Critical
American
race
history
theory.
anymore.
That is a theory
Critical
now.
race theory.
American history been kicked out the door.
Hey, Zaquan, they said a slave hopped on willingly.
Yeah,
That's what they saying
That's
now.
wild.
the love boat.
Hell no. I got a quick
Hey, so I jumped on the boat when the motherfucker on top of me,
Shitting on me.
and whatnot, shitting and pissing on me, and this, that, and the other, you feed me some fucking vile ass shit,
And
I
don't
really
you
don't
shackle
want.
yourself.
It got me shackled, but I can't move. I got a motherfucker above me, and I'm above the motherfucker, so he's shitting and pissing on me. I'm shitting and pissing on the motherfucker.
My wife
above
getting
me.
ravished upstairs.
Yeah. She's up there getting banged out by. Hey, you know what? She's humiliated, but she ain't getting no pleasure out this shit because he ain't hung like I was anyway.
That's the pride of Esau. Like,
That's the pride of Esau.
The fact
you
that he
you
said
ain't
that,
feeling
bro.
shit. but you just say what you gonna say and do what you gonna do.
I got
Go
a
ahead,
quick
man.
note. It's Jeremiah 13:22. And if thou say in thine heart, wherefore come these things upon me, for greatness of thine iniquity are thy skirts discovered, and thy heels made bare. And the scriptures say, truth shall spring out of the earth. Yahweh Shemel Shai, through his mouthpieces, they're the ones on the forefront, exposing Esau, Edom. Then the Lord puts the spirit on these whistleblowers. You know, then these things are being exposed. Hey, Matt Walsh, all right, saying how they got it through they were these Indians were savages. They had to be put in order. You know, you a goddamn devil, man.
And let's be honest, our people was on some savage shit.
Yeah, they was, but at the flip,
lost their goddamn mind. Watch Apocalypto.
But the flip side of that also was the fact that Cristobal Colon said, if I be known for anything, let me be known for never putting my sword down.
Yeah.
He said, these are some of the most gentlest people. This, that, and other. So they see somebody, they're like, oh shit.
Well, they're gentle to Edomites.
Right.
But once they see another brother, another Hispanic,
no, they go in there.
It's number hate.
And that's what the Aztec Empire did. Since they were a huge empire, they would actually go and conquer the lesser tribes that didn't have,
fuck them up.
you know, all them big ass, you know. Yeah. So the Aztecs were on some wild shit. They were into heavy idolatry, so on and so forth. But one thing that Matt Walsh said that is fucking bullshit is that he said that the people single-handedly, he said that they single-handedly took America out of the Stone Age, man. You white people were literally digging up graves and fucking eating the the corpses in the graves, man. When you read about the letters of the first 12 years of the colony at Jamestown, for those first 12 years, those people were literally digging up graves, eating up the corpses of Indians, eating their own people, man. You fucking Edomites did not single-handedly take America out of the Stone Age, man. You niggas couldn't even plant enough food to survive, man. Y'all were literally, you had to resort into harsh slavery to save your fucking ass, man.
Hey, Kadasha. As a matter of fact, Gad started getting sick when Esau came over.
Yep.
Hey, I got an aunt that's living with my mom, and she's mourning over her son passed, so she's mourning. So she wanted to get out of her home country, just chill a little bit. And she said once she got in America, that's when she started getting sick. I was like, no wonder.
Water, air, all this shit polluted.
They show you an Ace Ventura, right? Ace Ventura, you go over to Africa. That nigga sneeze on the motherfucking Africa.
Now they get sick. He died. You're right, he died. He died. He sneezed and he died.
He sneezed on the motherfucker. They're like, what the fuck? Because they never seen a motherfucker cough or sneeze.
And that's Esau being funny, but that's
telling the truth on it.
that's germ warfare.
Man,
And see, without going too far in it, it was what they claim as an outrageous number of 6 whatever.
Right.
It wasn't that many there to begin with, first of all.
Exactly.
And the Germans understood these motherfuckers carry parasites.
Yep. And they said these fuckers, man, all they do is taking all the money out of the system. They're not helping the economy. Man, I'm reading different things. Hitler and them, they were talking about these people are bad for business.
Yeah. And that's what it
They're all
was.
about their fucking selves.
Economics is what always jumped them off.
Yeah.
And this is what we got going on here. And DJ Trump is doing the economic meltdown.
He raping the shit out of this bitch.
As a matter of fact, Zaquan, because them 1948ers at that time, before the H-men, you know, started ruling at that time, they would have that Pompeii of that time. They would have put the big pornography country of that time. Those Amalekites, they were pushing out the bestiality. That's why they was burning all those books.
That's the old shit today, man.
That's
Yeah.
right.
They got it so locked up tight where you can't say nothing about them but they can demonize everybody else.
That's it.
If I go back
A
to-
senator said the biggest homosexual place in America around that time in the 1940s was Germany. Yes.
Yup. And that's on point because the first transformer clinic was actually opened in Germany by one of the small heads,
man.
right? So they were operating on people, chopping off their rods and doing all that weird shit. And also too, when you read their Talmud, they have more than 8 genders in the Talmud, man.
Yeah.
In their so-called holy book. Why the fuck is there in their holy book there's more than 8 genders, man? But these are the people that are supposedly the chosen people of the Lord, man. Get out of here with that, man. These are fake people, man. They're not the real chosen people of the Lord, man. They're imposters, man. And look at what they're doing in that land. Nothing but genocide, man. Fuck them fake ass, you know, small headers, man. Them issues, man.
Why you was holding? You was holding something?
This Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. Reward was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Now, the brother mentioned how when Esau came over here, Gad was getting sick. And that's when Thanksgiving, you know, when I was taught Thanksgiving, I had to do my own research, you know, when I grew up. And I heard what really happened, man. They gave Gad, you know, their clothes as a generosity, but actually they gave the clothes, blankets, the water. They gave them blankets from their people. They were sick,
Smallpox.
and then they brought the numbers down to Gad so they could come in, man.
As a matter of fact, they never actually defeated Gad man to man until they got the Gatling gun out. The majority of it was through pestilence. Even what they call the bubonic plague, the Black Plague, that killed 2/3 of Jacob in Europe. What they call the Dark Ages.
Dark Ages.
And then Esau came swooped in, and they had the same thing happen in the Americas.
Oh, yeah, about shit.
You know, then Esau would use these sellout Jakes to come in and scoop in, man.
All right, that's it, bro. Yeah, it's what happened. For prophecy's sake, Jake had to go down. Esau had to be risen up.
That's right. Right, because they, what it says, 70s, 770 something, around that time, 40 something, they start coming out of the Caucasus Mountains of South Georgia, Russia. Right, they became the Turks, the Ottoman Turks. Right, they start going into Europe and marrying into the different France, into the blacks in Spain. Right, and then you get into 1300s, late 1300s, 1400s, they done took shit over in Europe. Now they say, man, let's go out in the whole world. We're taking this whole bitch over. Right? They went to the Americas. They went to India, Central and South America. Right? What did they come with? They came with that Christianity. They came with the fucking sword. And like the brother said, they came with the goddamn diseases, man. The motherfucking crackers came coughing, sneezing. Right? They came funky, smelling. Right? They on the boats fucking each other. Right? Where you think these niggas learn to be a faggot from? They learn to be a faggot from the so-called white man, man. That's where they got that spirit, man.
And yes, in Proverbs say the way of the wicked seduced them.
That's right.
I got one for you. It's Malachi 1, and I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at 1. It says, "The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother?"
Yeah,
Saith Yahweh.
because when you look at it, man, it's all about it's all about Jacob and Esau. Fuck Esau and Jacob. Jacob first, right? Esau really, he's just here to be the bad guy in the fucking movie. You gotta have a good guy and you gotta have a bad guy, right? And Esau, Edom, he's the bad guy in this movie. And what happened? We learned his ways. We also became the bad guy. That's why 2/3 gonna fucking die.
Surpass the deeds of the wicked.
Yup.
It says, "Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness." All right, that's that upcoming destruction. It says, "Whereas Edom have said, we are impoverished, but we will return," and that's when they fell. You know, and it says the devil was loose for a little season.
Yep.
Okay, that's when he started to come back. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh, they shall build, but I will throw down. They shall call them the border of wickedness, the people against whom Yahweh have indignation forever."
And to the spirit, right now there's no rebuilding, right? When you look at the cities of America, when you go to Europe and look at these different places where Esau done took over, man, it's so fucking messed up. You can't build on this, man. The people minds already on a certain level. The degradation of the streets, the cities, right? People no longer care about going to college. People no longer care about getting a record deal or being a star, right? Motherfucker want to pay their bills and eat.
And be queers.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's a fucking problem here in Babylon. Right?
And they say Babylon will not be healed.
Yeah.
You know? So this place is going to continue to circle the drain.
Yeah, ain't no bomb. Ain't no healing medicine. Right? If so, she'll be healed.
You got a bunch of American losers walking around.
Right.
That's all they got, man.
They all been destroyed by the whore, man. Yeah. All right, because everybody that sleeps with a whore, you get all these diseases. Damn, this bitch gave me gonorrhea, STDs, AIDS. That's what you people just got, man. Fucking with the whore, man. This whore got you covered in gross darkness, and this whore is about to fucking burn, man.
And she's about to have you burning. You're fucking with her.
Exactly. And like the elder just said, there's always a good guy and there's always a bad guy. Right now, the good guy is through his redemption arc. They're being given the gospel, the truth, so that peradventure, if they actually take heed to the truth and acknowledge that this is the truth, they'll recover themselves out of the snare of the devil and repent and turn back to the Lord. And Lord willing, if they endure to the end, they'll get saved, man. That's that simple, man. All right? That's simple, man. That's the simplicity that is in Yahushua. If you believe in Yahushua and continue until the end, you will get delivered, man. But if you're trying to hopscotch in the truth, you're trying to have one foot in the truth, but you're still trying to deal with the whore, nah, man, you're gonna get fucking burnt with the whore when this fucking whore gets destroyed, man. All right?
Look at them other camps, man. IUIC, right? Them niggas look like they paying just to be part of their whatever camp they're in. Right? We're paying with our lives. We're presenting our body a living sacrifice, man. That's the only way you can pay the Lord back for what he sent his son to die for us. Right? The Lord didn't send his son to die for this whole fucking world, man. Right? This society is filled with people that are sick. Right? To talk about Israel, it said the whole head is sick. Right? What are you sick with? The philosophies, the doctrines of this world, man. And we're at the time, the Lord said, it's high times to wake out of sleep. All you got to do, like the brother said, repent and return from your wicked ways, man.
Right. That's the whole reason why we're even out here, man. Everybody is walking by, looking at us, driving by, looking at us. All right, getting off the train, probably looking at us.
In their apartments, looking down
looking at us, taking videos of us. But they're not asking, why are they out there, man? Come on. The time is running out, bro.
1 Samuel 12:20, and Samuel said unto the people, fear not, ye have done all this wickedness, yet turn not aside from following the Lord Yahweh, but serve the Lord Yahweh with all your heart.
Right, so you've done all this wickedness, but guess what? The Lord is just telling you, acknowledge your sins. Only acknowledge your sins and turn back. But you fucking wicked ass niggas don't want to acknowledge shit, man.
I got another one for you.
Niggas.
The book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 30. In the times of this ignorance, Yahweh winked at,
right,
but now commandeth all men everywhere to repent.
Right, the days of winking is fucking over. You just had this rapper, man, Scooter. Right. He died on his goddamn birthday. How the fuck you get shot by a cop on your birthday, man? That nigga named Scooter. Hey, what's another thing, man? These jakes with these rap names, right? You know, Jake do not have a ruling class mentality. That's why they call themselves Little Wayne, Little Schmitty, Little Shitty, Little Doo-Doo, Little Pee-Pee. Scooter.
Young this.
Young this.
Look, that's
little that.
That's Esau way of calling you a boy.
A boy, baby. Little baby.
The baby.
You a grown ass man. You young and look.
Stupid motherfucker.
Jake is retarded.
Jake is stupid, bro. And then you tell them that they're an Israelite, they're like, nah, you niggas are tripping. What about the white man? What about the white man? Nigga, fuck the white man.
That's
fuck
right.
Esau, man. Fuck this nigga. He's the reason why your stupid ass even has those dumbass American dreams, man. This whore is fueling your dumbass mentality, man.
Hey, nigga got hoop dreams.
Oh,
Yeah, you got hoop dreams, right? I remember growing up, man. Be a nigga walking with a basketball to school, man. He ain't got no backpack, but he got that ball with him. I'm like, this nigga dumb as hell.
It was off that documentary.
Yeah, hoop dreams.
But that's what they get y'all. You gotta play ball, rap, or be some type of entertainer.
You gotta entertain them. That's basically all it is. Jake is their entertainment. They use your mighty ass skills. Instead of learning that and channeling that energy into your help by Shemel shot, you channel that into a ball for their entertainment. You channel that into a microphone for their entertainment. All right, that's what it all goes back to.
Yeah, you won't be anything different. Esau convince you, hey, how about be a ball player?
Yeah. But they don't even have common sense. But really, they make the whole league. Fuck, we the product. We make our own league.
Yeah.
And reap all the money. Come on.
Oh, you know Esau ain't gonna let
They
you
won't
do
even
that.
come together and make their own team.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and they know. Even if they tried, Esau would put stop to that right away.
The
Yeah.
Amalekites not going because they own the team. I got a quick one. It's Isaiah 25:7, and he
But
was.
you ain't slave here though.
You're a perfect slave.
Yeah.
According to these dumb niggas, they think they free. That alone shows you you're not free, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says that he will destroy, Isaiah 25:7, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people and all the veil that is spread over all nations. So the Lord, through his men, all right, is waking up our people, man. All right, they're no longer calling themselves the righteous, or no longer calling themselves Mexicans or blacks or Haitians or Jamaicans. No, I'm an Israelite. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, man. I'm Yasharala.
Okay. We've been out here pushing this word. You know, some of us been here 20 plus elders, 30 plus years. Hey, the decline in society is so evident, it's crazy. You got Edomites on fucking online right now crying because they can't make it, man. In their own fucking kingdom.
And that's hilarious, actually.
Right.
The hell you damn devil.
Right.
Man.
You got Matt Walsh going on a fucking rant talking about the greatest nation. We single-handedly took it out of the Stone Age. Well, guess what? All your fucking weak-ass veterans are on the fucking streets begging for change, nigga. All these fucking weak-ass Edomites that fought in your weak-ass wars, they're out here poor, nigga.
Yeah.
And those are them same spirits during the Aztec Wars.
Right.
The Mexican-American Wars, when they came and fought against the Native Americans. These are the same spirits who coming back now. They're a nigga in a wheelchair, missing limb. Right?
Ooh.
Hey, they got something called D-Day. Look up the history of D-Day.
Yeah.
And they just sent motherfucking Americans to die, man. Them niggas hopping out the boats just catching bullets. Just motherfuckers dying, G. And I got a video, the black dude, it's an AI video of the D-Day. He said, what the fuck? Did they just send us out here to die?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they sent you out here to die, man.
Hey, come on, they call him meat shield. Meat shield.
Yeah.
You just a flesh.
They put in the front, man.
Yup. And that's why this truth is so heavy, because like the brother was bringing out, this is Isaiah 44 and verse 3. For I will pour water upon him that is thirsty and floods upon the dry ground.
So what are you thirsty for? You're thirsty for knowledge, wisdom, and fucking understanding, man. You're not thirsty for a record deal. You're not thirsty to be a star in this man's society, man. Right? Look at the stars, man. Puff Daddy in jail, man. T.D. Jakes is found out to be a fucking sodomite, man.
Hey, bro, with a name like
Hey, we in Chicago. R. Kelly locked up.
R. Kelly locked the fuck up,
bro.
man.
I was like, bro, hey, bro.
Oh, Dirk locked the fuck up, man.
Good.
Hey, I was thinking earlier, like, bro, even that name Puff Daddy, that shows he's a mole right there, bro.
Right.
That shit is gay as fuck, man. Puff Daddy.
Brother Love.
Right, bro.
Salah.
Salah. God knows, definitely Salah.
Type of name is that Puff Daddy. That's Mo as hell right there, man.
Puff Daddy. And the nigga talking about take that.
Take that.
He ain't saying that to no woman. He talking about that to another dude.
Exactly.
Take that.
The ultimate co-signer, man. Everybody's fucking video.
Right.
Hey, I said, man, Suge Knight said, man, if you don't want your producer to be in your video, come fuck with me. Yeah, because, hey, they said they're lovers of their own selves, right? Why the fuck we know about the owners of the record labels more than we know about the rappers? Right? Your Suge Knight, your Puff Daddies. What's the other nigga in Texas? He's a crime lord.
From Rap-A-Lot?
Rap-A-Lot, you already know what I'm talking about.
All right, damn.
Come on, man.
No, regardless, go ahead.
And you got the other nigga in California who just got locked up, Big U, right? These dudes ain't made a song. They don't know nothing about no music, but they got every fucking nigga scared in the city, right? Even in Chicago, a nigga told me, yeah, brother, if you want to get in the rap game, some people gonna come visit you. I said, don't worry, brother, I don't want to rap no more. I'm all good. I told him I'm all good, my nigga. Ain't nobody gonna come visit me, my nigga. Hey, nigga, I don't want no problems with nobody, goddammit. And that's the spirit you gotta be in. The Bible said, be at peace with all men. But
all possible.
if possible. But if you're in the world, you're gonna have tribulation, you're gonna have trouble.
That's what happened to Gorilla Hebrew, man. All right, he was on the No Jumper interviews, trying to get all that clout. Nah, man, that's not what this truth is about. Now it got found out that he's getting pegged, man.
Bro, I seen it from the front.
Damn,
I seen it from the front.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Harriet Tubman, thick than a motherfucker, boy.
I got some more right here. This is Isaiah 44.
Yahweh said, my burden is light. All you gotta do is, all you gotta come out here, dude, and teach the people, live according to this word, man. All right, and continue to wait for his return. You go in the world, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta plug in with this, man. You gotta bend over here. You gotta jump through all these hoops, man.
You gotta get pegged by 10 niggas, 10 producers. Yeah. Then you gotta suck them up. Hey, that's what happened. A comedian actually said that, man. A comedian said, I was about to be famous, but then they put both of us in this room, and only one of us became famous, and I became a regular guy. The other guy was, it was some famous dude. Yeah, and he got, you know...
Cat Williams definitely was down. He definitely down with that shit.
His ass definitely sucked somebody up, man.
Hey, the other dude, he said, man, he get picked up by the record exec. They in the limousine, man, and nigga just pulled his dick out.
I got a quick one. Tadashi.
Wow, man.
I got a quick one.
Yeah, man, shit, then Amalek, you deal with Amalek when you sell out, he's annoying as fuck.
He's a freak.
Annoying as hell. You be sleeping, he'll call you at 2 o'clock in the morning, tell you, you get your ass up, you gotta do this and that.
What's the big swole dude was in white chicks?
Terry Crews.
Small hat came up to him, grabbed his shit. Grabbed his junk. And he didn't do shit.
He just made a documentary about it. That's it.
And it's funny you say that because, like you said, he didn't do shit. And Michael John White said, they already know what happened.
Kick that nigga head off, man.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite said he ain't playing that shit. The motherfucker, hey, guess what? This shit's gonna be a reflex. I ain't gonna be responsible for it.
And that's why he's kind of blackballed in those top movies.
Yeah, I got a quick one. This is Sirach 2010. Sirach 10 and 9. Why is earth and ashes proud? This is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such, and one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. The scriptures say, ye have sold yourself for naught. You're doing all these wicked ass things. Okay, you sacrificing this, you selling out this, you doing all abominable sexual acts, and you an Israelite on top of that. So your conscience is condemning you. Yeah. Taking all these drugs, doing these sacrifices, and then you end up wondering why this nigga Justin Bieber. So they all end up bugged out, man.
Hey, what did Lil Wayne say? What did Lil Wayne say? Drinking that syrup and all this other kind of shit that he was doing and whatnot, trying to forget that. You know, you don't think when you think gangsta rap when you're a young kid, you ain't thinking about having to get bent over and shit.
Hell
like
no, you
that.
think about none of that shit.
Okay, so now to be a gangster rapper, this is what I got to do. And then now I took one I heard him say Birdman, rape, and all this other shit.
My brother said gangsta-licious.
Yeah, that nigga in his 40 still got them dreads and wearing baggy clothes. Like it's 2005.
Saquon, that nigga cool. He got like four dreads left. That nigga's done.
Hey, you know what? It is funny that you said, and it's funny. Okay, hey, so flip flops, flippity flop. But yeah, so with that being the case and everything being what it is, and these people.
I know Shotty seen it down there.
That's for you.
You got good eyes.
That's right. These people.
What would you say, Albert?
And I'm saying though, but these people don't have an understanding that, like I said, with all these things having been done, and these people have been went through all this shit. What the scriptures say? What if you lose your soul, gain the world, and
gain the whole world. Yeah.
This is Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
So this is what these people do, man. They do this shit, then they have to go through all this motherfucking mental anguish and all this other kind of stuff. They know they done did wrong. They know, like you said, they know they done did wrong. They know they done fucked up. They know they did all this. So they take more drugs trying to fucking drown their misery. Forget about it.
With dark shades hiding their eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, Zaquan, they don't want to come out here because they're embarrassed. They're ashamed of serving the Lord. And they don't want to get embarrassed before the whole world. But when you actually go through all of that, you still become a laughing stock to the whole world, man. You got people in the Instagram comment board, hey, look how this dude looks. He looks bogus as hell.
Kodak Black.
Right.
Well, look at the one of the so-called epitome of fucking black excellence. Fucking Denzel talking about how he kissed the man. And whatnot, and they deleted the scene. If they deleted the scene, why the fuck you even have to say anything behind that? You should have let that shit die.
They was disgusted with your ass, Denzel.
Yup. I got one
Go
real
ahead.
quick. This is Hosea 4:10. For they shall eat and not have enough. They shall commit whoredom and shall not increase, because they have left off to take heed to the Lord. And that's what our people do, man. They commit whoredom. They do all this witchcraft, all this left-handed bullshit,
They
all
come up short anyway.
all these weird-ass rituals, and they still do not increase, man. Weird-ass rituals.
They got a new commercial out with the basketball player, Anthony Edwards.
Right.
Now, this is very suspect how they set it up. He in the car with his guy singing this very effeminate song, man.
Wow.
Go look up the lyrics to the song they singing. It's a Nike fucking commercial, man. And like the brother just mentioned rituals, and it made me think of that, man. It's a way to make your ass look effeminate. You singing a Fantasia song. And Fantasia is talking about a man, how she love him, and they sitting there singing it to each other. It's fucking crazy as hell.
What they doing
it's
out?
very suspect.
You got.
No.
They got them singing a song.
A love song, two men in the car to each other.
Okay, they got a Fantasia song that's actually being meant, her singing it to a man, but you got two men in a car singing it to each other.
And he the hot new thing in the NBA right now, so they gotta. And
Right.
brother said rituals, they gotta put your ass in the ritual.
Yeah, like you say, like what we said about Gorilla Hebrew, that shame ritual.
That booty hole, they had to hit him in the booty.
Hey,
His
what's
woman had
that
to hit him in the booty hole.
motherfucker? What's that motherfucker on Miami? He ain't won shit yet, but doing all this weird shit. Jimmy Butler.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't like that in Chicago, yeah. He got bigger, he dying his hair, all crazy.
The bigger you get, the weirder you get.
Yeah.
Exactly. Ain't won the championship yet.
What's Lil Durk? Lil Durk, the bigger the hair done changed colors. He start killing more motherfuckers. They been killing
On
motherfuckers.
some sodomite shit.
Yeah, all type of weirdness.
Now the Lord got his ass. He
Yeah.
done did all this shit. Then the Lord, come here, little boy.
Yup. That Playboy Cardi nigga, he started all just rapping.
Oh, that's another name.
Yeah.
Boy. You're little, young, and boy.
Yeah, come.
Man, that shit weird, bro.
Hey, even Jay-Z it's your boy. It's my nigga, you a grown motherfucking man talking about it's your boy.
You got something for party for? No. Okay, whatever. You got something?
That shit, I think you in the Middle East, right?
Somebody,
Yeah, I was
people
reading
are
something.
short for
This
lack
is
of time.
back in Isaiah 44:3. For I will pour water upon him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground.
Right, that water is his truth.
That's right.
Right, and who's thirsting for the truth? The people that had the truth since the beginning.
Right.
Right, this ain't something that, oh, I'm about to come into the 2025, but you've never been in heaven before.
No. You can't. Hey, what does it say in Daniel, the 12th chapter? Stand in your lot.
Yup.
Okay.
It
So
says, I will pour my spirit upon thy seed and my blessing upon thine offspring, and they shall spring up as among the grass, as willows by the watercourses. One shall say, I am the Lord's, and another shall call himself by the name of Jacob, and another shall subscribe his hand unto the Lord, and surname himself by the name of Israel. Just to back up what the brother Quadar was saying earlier, that now, Israel's waking up to their true identity, and it's really because this truth is hitting the four corners of the world, man. Because now, the times of ignorance, the time where the Lord winked at that ignorance,
It's gone.
It's gone, man. Now that Yahushua died and rose up from the dead, he opened up the 7 seals, and the understanding has been going out. You niggas have no excuse for why the fuck you're still living that wicked ass lifestyle, man.
The cloak has been removed.
Yeah.
He removed your cloak. You can't say you didn't know. You even got motherfuckers now. Some brother put in a group me where a guy was talking about, and he said, damn, I hope I don't fuck this up. But the man is the one that generates the seed, and that's what makes that. So even though your mother is Jewish, you're not a Jew, because it comes from your father, and this, that, nothing, blah, blah, blah.
White guy?
Huh?
Edomite?
No, it was a black, it was one of them motherfucking, dudes, this ain't group me and whatnot, he breaking something down, the flag or somebody like that, and the whole deal. But the thing being what it was, it's just this. you got even commoners now that understand they lineage and being that of an Israelite. So like you say, you can't take that away.
Guys, God bless you all.
So you can't take that away or whatever. So with all these things being out here now and all this knowledge has been pushed to the four corners, you ain't got nothing to say. Like I said, you got different languages. You got people halfway around the world talking about this Israelite thing. You got motherfuckers sitting in UN meetings talking about the biggest threat is young men on the corner preaching about
You just read the Bible, that's it.
This is Luke. This is Luke 21:15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. All right, so the Lord has given us the Holy Spirit, the 100% truth, which people in the world, they're not able to gainsay nor resist, man. The Lord has given us the Spirit, man. And through the Spirit, we've been given an unction to know all things. And what we've been given, what has been revealed unto us, when we give it to you people, whether you hear or forbear, at the end of the day, this truth is only for the elect. And the rest of the people that can't receive it, they can't gainsay nor resist it, man. They have no other choice but to talk about it. Talk about it on their platform, talk about it on their podcast, talk about it in an interview, talk about it on YouTube, on their TikTok. All right, you got all these Christians making the Hebrew Israelites go to the forefront of everything, man. All right, the Israelites are infamous right now, man. All right.
Hey, that's why it talks about, man, we're going to be the people in them days. You're going to be hated, right? It says you're going to be hated of all men for my name's sake, right? They don't hate no Muslims, right? They don't hate no Hindus, right? Who's the main people they talking about on the internet they can't stand? Those Hebrew Israelites.
The black.
That hate group. All they do is push hate.
The black.
Yeah, the black, right?
You know what though? As they say,
and that's bullshit. Now, we got our other brothers standing next to us. All they see is black.
The black.
The black.
Hey, but this is Esau and the other nations because it's no fun when the rabbits start to get the gun. Okay? And that's basically what it is. The rabbit is getting the gun. Now you finding out that, guess what? Through all your weaponry and whatnot, and it's funny because where the scripture says where he created the spirit that blow up the coal, the very next verse says it's not gonna have any fucking effect on us. So that means your biggest shit ain't gonna be able to affect us. Ain't that a motherfucker kicking the head of Esau? Hey, they gonna be like motherfucking Independence Day, shooting motherfucking weapons at the motherfucking chariot, talking about it's got a barrier around it.
Yep.
What the fuck? And ain't no Goldstein or whatever, Joe Goldblum or whatever, going up on the motherfucking fathership and motherfucking knocking the fucking
putting a nuke in there and explode.
Exactly. Or a damn drunk eater might run in, sacrifice himself and blow up like and run into a chariot and explode.
You gonna say a drunk
That
eater
shit
might
is Hollywood at Hollywood ass finest, man.
They did all types of things.
They had a movie. They had Godzilla. They had the Godzilla movie. The only way they beat Godzilla because one of his plates was missing.
But they found that one plate, huh?
Right, that shit is dope.
So they found so even though the Bible says Leviathan
I'm gonna grab it for you. I got it right now.
was tight where no air could even get in the motherfucker. They found one open plate.
They found one
on
open
Leviathan.
spot.
And, hit him right there. Hit him right there.
That's where you get them at.
But you motherfuckers wishing on the drain.
You got full of shit.
You motherfuckers. Hey. Like, what was that old Rolls Royce song from fucking 70s? Wishing on the street. Oh. To find out where you are.
It's Job 41:15. His scales are his pride, shut up together as with a closed seal. One is so near to another that no air can
get in the motherfucker, but you found a spot.
What?
He got a weak spot. The Lord said, I designed him. And you telling me he's got a weak spot. That's the same way as Job, 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Okay?
Hey, they show you in the movies, man, when they nuke Godzilla, he gets stronger.
That's right. That's it. Hey. As a matter of fact, they did that, and then when he wanted to blow that fire, his motherfucking fins start popping up, boy.
He generated that energy and let off that blast, man. Wait till the Lord unleashes these things, the chariots, Godzilla, right? That famine, right? When you walking down the street, a nigga just starving. He just disappear right before you.
Stomach hit his back. He look at this. He look at this right here. That's a whole glizzy.
You think he got a six-pack? No, that's his ribs, goddamn.
Right. That's a whole hot dog, right? That light pole is a whole hot dog to him.
He started eating on the light pole.
Hey, stop. Hey. It'd be like motherfucking Bushwick Bill, mind playing tricks
on me.
Because Esau did the study. When you famished like that, your mind starts to lose.
They show you in the cartoons, man. They be seeing water far off, and they run and jump. It ain't nothing but sand.
Hey, or if they on the fucking boat and whatnot, the little chicken turned into a capon, and the old boy sitting on the other side looked like a hamburger. It was like, yo, the little motherfucker said, shit, fuck around and find out how I catch your ass slipping. I do you too.
They showed in one cartoon, man, the famine was so bad, they were cutting a lima bean in half. Man, he cut it so small, you could see right through the lima bean, man.
Damn. Shit.
And then my man threw down the fork. He said, fuck this. He grabbed my man and started eating.
Hey, give me that snatch.
When they start
Snatch on arm.
Here's Isaiah. Isaiah 9.
Hey, we should laugh at your calamities.
That's it. That's what we're doing.
Proverbs 1.
Yeah, we running this. We looking at like you said, we looking at the terror of the Lord. We running it through our head. And what motherfuckers talking about, them motherfuckers laughing at death. We laughing at the death of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, y'all about to go through. Yeah. We don't want none of that shit.
That's it. That's the Lord using a true man of Lord to mock you. That's how Lord mock you.
What you think?
This stupid motherfucker.
Stammering lips. Stammering and another tongue. They go mock you. When you look up stammering, they go talk about your ass.
That's right. And that's what we do at Great Millstone.
That's it. Hey, we ain't trying to the only reason we trying to be politically correct on any fun thing is to try to keep our pages up.
That's the only reason.
So that's why we're talking in code. Trust me.
Fuck Esau.
Fuck them pages.
Hey, no. Absolutely. Like I said. Absolutely. Go ahead, read.
This is Isaiah 9:20. And he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied. They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm.
Right, they talk about a collapsed society, right? It says between the first and the 3 days, people gonna come together. Let's help each other out. They said by day 5 and 6, motherfuckers start looking at each other a little different. Yeah. They said by day 7, it's open season in this motherfucker. Every man for them goddamn selves.
But the scriptures bear that out. So these people that think that they're going to be able to actually get around the scriptures, there's people out here that think that they can get around the scriptures. Yeah. But they don't see that the fact that the scriptures is marching forward, fulfilling everything that it says it's going to do. Right. Somebody give me Habakkuk. Habakkuk.
This is Habakkuk
2.
Yeah. And I'm going to start at 2. It says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
So guess what? Excuse me. You're right. We came into this truth. We learned it. Malcolm says that, the apostles say, you about to put GMS on your name and get your ass out there if you've been listening to me for a little while now.
Yeah, 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Right. And that's what happened. So we made it plain. Look, you understand this part. Hey, as you preach this, I'm going to build you up to teach the others.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
So between that and the word shall not come back void, what the fuck y'all think gonna happen?
Yeah.
All these things that this scripture is talking about, y'all don't understand it? World War I, World War II, and World War III was predicted before they ever fucking happened.
That's right.
So what the fuck y'all think gonna happen? What happens in a world war? Everybody get the party.
Right. I got a quick one for you.
Go ahead.
The second Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
So these scriptures like the young brother down there on the end said, a mouth that you will not be able to what?
Gainsay nor resist.
No resist. This is real, man. This is happening as we speak. And like I said, and as they say, it was a long time coming for me, because it picked up at 13. Like I said, Revelation 13, 16 jumped out like a motherfucking red flag. It jumped out like a red flag. And I'm like, in my lifetime. Hey, it hit me hard enough that at 13, it made me remember it. When my son turned 7, I taught him. So no, I wasn't trying to do no bubble gum and lollipop. Look, this is gonna happen, and if it gets down to this, if we gotta die, we gotta die.
That's right.
So then, he said, since you told him that, I'm gonna give you the name. You gotta have the name for that mindset to activate and work.
That's your market exemption, really.
That's right.
Right? Because what you gonna do? You're gonna call on the name of the Lord in the time of trouble, man. That's right. You're not gonna go in the closet and pull out a gun and fight 30 cops rushing your fucking door to take you to jail because you've been pushing this gospel on the internet, right? You're gonna be like, fuck it, come grab me, man. I got words to tell you leaders anyway.
That's it. Hey, like true romance. When old boy said what he said, but this is the mindset that you have to have. He said to save you, but you got to go into something to get saved from it.
Yep, trouble.
Exactly.
Okay, you got to go into something. Daniel had to go into the lion's den.
That's right.
Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego had to go into the furnace.
We had to go into Egypt.
That's right.
That's it. So you got to go into something to be saved out of something. Okay? So that's the way that goes. That's the way that is, and you can't get around it. So all this saved and sanctified that y'all want to talk about. This saved and sanctified that y'all think y'all able to claim and shit. You don't even know what the fuck you saved from yet. And when it shows up, you gonna be too busy bugging the fuck out to even be able to call on the right name.
That's true.
Because you gonna be stuck on Jesus Christo.
That's true.
Okay? Or Jesus juice, or jambalaya, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And you're gonna be lost. Because, hey, when Yahweh Shai hear that shit, he just gonna turn the heat up on your ass.
Well, according to Christianity, they already have been saved.
Yeah. I'm saved.
Sanctified, washed in the blood of Jesus.
Right.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you washed in that Jello, cause that shit ain't gonna do nothing for you.
Right.
Go ahead, man.
Zaquan, you was mentioning that the snatching on the arm.
Right.
Noah, did you grab that?
Yeah.
You already ready? Okay, I got one to back you up there. Right. It's Lamentations 4 and verse 8. Their visage is blacker than the coal. They are now known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bones. It is withered. It has become like a stick. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. You know,
That's slow, torturous death.
yeah.
That's it. Your body feeds on itself. Your body feeding on itself. Your brain is made up of how much water? It's dehydrated. Yeah. So it's going delirious on you and everything else. All right.
The niggas just got to blend in. I thought it was Sebastian, he over here.
But yeah, man, so go ahead.
It says the hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their own children.
See?
Fucking Murph.
They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. Let's read the definition of the word for sodden. It says boil. So
boiled chicken.
These bitches don't boil their chicken.
Boiled baby.
Hey,
boiled
grab 2 Kings 6 and 24.
Oh yeah, that's
when
the one.
The king said, "What alien be?"
Yeah. Hey, what I'm supposed to do with you? What I'm supposed to do for you?
If the Lord ain't gonna help you, why the fuck would I help you?
Right?
This is 2 Kings 6
That's okay.
and 27.
Okay, you just made me.
It says, or verse 26, and as the king of Israel, you know what, let me start off at verse 25. It says, and there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it. And until an ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and the fourth part of a cab of dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver.
And what's an ass? That's a donkey. That shit's unlawful in itself. All right, it says doves. You ain't supposed to be eating shit. All right, but it got so bad to the point that's what they were doing. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 26, and as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, Help, my lord, O king. And he said, If the Lord do not help thee, when shall I help thee?
What?
Out of the barn floor, or
Stop
out
right
of the
there. Let's
winepress?
break it.
So he like, if the Lord ain't help you, what the fuck I'm gonna do? You see, it's a famine, bitch. Go ahead, bro.
Basically, hey,
It says-
hey, I know you're emotional, but ain't a damn thing. I got nothing for you, man.
And that was a man of understanding. He realized, man, it's the Lord
He
doing
knew
this.
if the Lord
right?
jacking you up, that was Northern Kingdom. That's Samaria.
Yeah.
He said, if the Lord fuck you up,
What the
I
fuck
can't
can
do
I
nothing.
do?
Right? Go ahead.
And it says, and he said, or verse,
Showing you that the rulers of these societies have no power.
Right.
Right?
They be
When all hell break loose, Trump could pass all type of legislation.
Don't mean shit.
It don't mean a motherfucking thing, man. Because what he already got in the mix? He got this tariffs. He got war with other countries. Right? The other nations are looking at America like, man, fuck you, man.
I say, hey, you ain't, hey, what it's saying 14? You ain't Isaiah the 14th chapter. You ain't got no juice no more.
Yeah, them juice is gone.
Your juice is gone, man. You used to rule with a continual stroke.
Yeah.
Hey, raise up now, motherfucker.
Fuck
Hey,
it.
go ahead.
how was
You
the
got a
hammer
stick?
of the earth broken?
Yeah.
How was the hammer of the earth broken?
That's it.
This is the man?
Is this the man
It's the
Hey,
that caused the earth
50
to
Cent.
tremble?
50
Is this
Cent,
the man
you used
that
to be
weakened
man.
the nations?
Hey, he said, hey, 50 Cent. A 50 Cent flashback, you used to be the man.
You used to be the man, homie.
It says,
What the fuck happened to you?
That sucks.
That's it, you done fell off. Damn.
It says-
it's like seeing the crackhead female. Damn, you had a body in high school. What the
Hey, what's
fuck
one
happened?
thing when a motherfucker fall off, they never get back on that top
Hey,
position.
you know what? Hey, it's funny you say that and you said it like that because there was a female I knew. 14 years old, had this ass, bow-legged the whole deal.
God damn.
Had this motherfucker plumb up until last year. Plumb up until last year. I should tell you. I saw her. I was like, oh shit, that's her. Cause I've been looking for her. I told Capo, see over there where you stay at.
You were searching.
Look, man, I saw her on the motherfucking thing around the house. I used to drive out my way trying to see if I could find her. I saw her. I drive around them spots now. I don't need to see her no more.
Damn, she.
Hey, the bitch held the ass for 52 years
Damn.
and it's gone. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you?
America.
Hey, it's like the golden seas, the golden city, the cup. Hey, if you'd have told me that you was gonna lose that the same way they is about America. If you'd have you tell these motherfuckers that America ain't gonna be that, they like, motherfucker, you lost your rabbit ass mind.
Right.
America ain't gonna never go that.
Well, look at what happened in 1999 going into 2000. Right? They didn't see the chariots come. They didn't see deliverance come. So a bunch of motherfuckers went right back in the world. Right? But now that they seen the prophets on the
Why
highways,
they wanna come out? Hey. Now, hey. No, man. Hey, you look at motherfuckers when they come out like that, you give them the side eye.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker.
Right, especially if they say they been knew they was an Israelite.
Yeah.
Man.
Them, that's a red flag right there, man.
Hey, I had a woman earlier tell me, cause she was all like, man, you should cut off your beard. You would look better. I'm like, bitch, I'm not gonna cut off my beard. What a man's supposed to look like. This is in the law. She's like, I don't know. I feel like the Bible is lying. You're gonna see how true it is when your stomach is hitting your fucking spine,
Hey,
bitch.
keep reading.
Con, it says right
They
here.
shade on my man beard. That nigga beard cold as hell.
Y'all know.
Right? They don't want a man masculine.
She said,
They
I'll
want
come
them
through and cut it for you, bitch. Stay home.
Get your neck cut.
Stay home,
Matter of fact,
bitch.
this that Deuteronomy.
Yeah.
You ever heard of this? No, don't you? Go ahead.
My dumbass wife had said that shit one time.
Man, bro.
I miss when you didn't have a beard. Bitch, yeah, I'm
Keep
happy
missing
you're
it.
not here around me no more, goddammit. That's what I'm happy about. Lord got rid of your ass.
It says back in 2 Kings 6:28, and the king said unto her, what aileth thee? And she answered, this woman said unto me, give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow.
Right, you notice this story is about a woman killing their children.
Hey.
Right? Most men, they're going, man, we about to go out and find whatever the fuck we can for our family, for our children. Right? But a fucking woman, she's so goddamn weak and docile. Let's come. I got 5 of them. Let's eat one of them. Let's eat one of them.
And these are small kids. These are small kids when you think about it. To go and eat a kid and turn around and be able to eat another one the next day.
Come on, man.
That means that.
Have to be infants, newborns.
Hey, 8 piece.
Yeah.
8-piece
You
chicken.
remember one bitch, she was saving the arm for the soldiers. When Jake got surrounded, right? She said to told the soldier, I saved this part of the body for you. The soldier's like, man, what the fuck? These people are sick, right? Hey, when the Lord turn America off, yeah, you gonna see some sick shit out here, man. Right?
Hey.
You gonna walk outside the house, it's a nigga eating the motherfucking hand. Eating the motherfucking fingers off the hand.
Hey. With no shame.
Hey,
With no shame.
Sakari's gonna eat those leather belts again, man. All right?
Yeah.
They're gonna eat those fucking leather belts again, man.
Right.
All right? And so some of you Sakari niggas might even eat your kids,
That's
man.
right, I hope.
The Lord ain't with y'all niggas, man. Fucking a leader getting pegged, man. Get out of here, man.
Hey, you gotta be retarded to take the name Sakari.
Man.
Right? How are you a man of understanding, alert man, but you pick up the name Sakari?
That's dishonor.
Hey. You pick up the name Sakari the same way we used to use Jeremiah 23 and 23. How you going to call yourself a man of the Lord, supposed to be a minister, but now you going to start your most famous speech with I got a dream, I got a dream?
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, like I said, say like your petty gonna be eating they dildos.
Man, bro, that's pause.
Hey, it was a video of this homeless dude. He ate a whole rat. Like, I don't know if brothers see that. That shit was wild, man. You know, hey, imagine the streets of Chicago, man, when all hell break loose, the water is cut off. All right, you know when it rains too much, the stuff comes up.
Yeah.
So imagine all that stink. Hey, that's pestilence, man.
Yes.
Go ahead, bro.
It says verse 29. So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she has hid her
Yeah,
son.
these bitches must have been some single mothers.
Definitely.
That's them 2/3 bitches, and some Chicago bitches.
Yeah.
No.
Some Atlanta bitches,
Yeah,
man.
New
Some
York
single
bitches.
mothers. Yeah, New York bitches. Right? Because, man, you know a man was not around. What the fuck is you doing to my baby, bitch? Right? What the fuck is you doing, man? But the thing is, it's going to get so bad, people are going to lose their minds.
You could imagine that too, Zaquan. They ate the baby, they boiled the baby. They actually ate the baby. So after she ate, she probably came to her mind like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna hide my kid. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's what the other bitch said. She said, hell no, you ain't eat my motherfucking kid.
Right. After they ate, they got full. The bitch came to her senses like,
Oh,
damn, you
hell,
know what?
This is bullshit.
We're tweaking, bro.
In the book of Eli, the guy said the bodies of a baby tasted better.
Yeah, he said the best. He
bro.
said he did. He said that. He said, as a matter of fact, he did.
That was a crazy movie. They was eating roaches.
Yeah, he said that the bad thing is he knew the taste of young flesh was better.
Yeah.
And that was the deepest part of the movie when he was breaking down that shit, man. It was like, what the fuck?
Hey,
We're gonna wrap it up.
Gonna wrap it up. Did you finish that?
Yeah, I finished that.
All right,
The
then,
whole
so yeah,
account.
gonna wrap it up.
Hey, so Lord willing, that was edifying. We want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
double honors to the apostle Elder Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to those full legs. Lord willing, will be a part of that number. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, wa abad babal.
Abba,